Happy Mother's Day! Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale proudly presents Mother's Day Live, presented by Smart, Oasis Aquatics, and Crumbl. This week's edition of Saturday Live takes place on Mother's Day, making it Mother's Day Live. And I've got a loaded show coming your way tonight. Tonight, we're going to do our very first restaurant review, learn about Banana Boat here in Boynton Beach, Florida. Learn about the Toucan as our animal of the world. Aqua Alex will discuss fish that have motherly qualities. Learn about the Striped Rapheal, Spotted Rapheal, Sun Catfish, Synodontis Lace Catfish, and a whole lot more. Plus, see the new arrivals at Smart, including Red-tailed Catfish, Inlet Cherry Bikers, and more. Mother's Day Live begins right now.
It's Saturday night, the vibe is right. Turn on the show, it's about to ignite. Chef Alex cooking with that fire delight. Aqua Alex diving deep out of sight. Saturday Live with A.C.E, where the food is hot and the fish run free. Sports and stories on for you to see. And I just got ready, come believe in me. Chef Alex will bring sizzle and spice ready to make your heart sing. Yankees in the spotlight, hear the crowd ring. Big city buzz, it's a New York day. Saturday Live with A.C.E, where the food is hot and the fish run free. Sports and stories are for you to see. And I just got upgraded, come believe in me. Special dishes Chef Alex will bring. Sizzle and spice ready to make your heart sing. Yankees in the spotlight, hear the crowd ring. Big city buzz, it's a New York day. Saturday Live with A.C.E, where the food is hot and the fish run free. Sports and stories all for you to see. And I just got upgraded, come believe in me.
Warning, 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 warning.
Waiting to be told. From the ocean steps to the diamonds gold. This show's a treasure to behold. Saturday Live with A.C.E, where the food is hot and the fish run free. Sports and stories are for you to see. And I just got ready to believe in me.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mother's Day Live, presented by Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. I'm your host, your mom's favorite YouTuber, Alex Cardinale. And tonight we've got a wonderful episode of Mother's Day Live coming your way. This week's episode takes place on Mother's Day of Saturday Live, and I've got quite the show coming your way. You're going to see some awesome new arrivals at my job, Smart. You're going to see some awesome red-tailed catfish, Inlet Cherry Bikers, and more. We're going to do a restaurant review for my first experience at Banana Boat. We're going to have facts on koi and facts on Snickers. You're going to learn about the Toucan bird. You're going to learn about Striped Rapheal, Spotted Rapheal, Lace Catfish, and Sun Catfish. And Aqua Alex is also going to talk about fish that have motherly qualities. And WWE Fan Alex Cardinale is here, and he is going to recap last night's WWE BackLash. All that and more here on this special edition of Saturday Live. It is Mother's Day Live, and it begins right now. We are just 13 days away from the biggest Saturday Live of 2025, and the biggest Saturday Live of 2025 takes place less than 2 weeks from now. It takes place in just 13 days. So let's get ready for our third anniversary of Saturday Live, which takes place in 13 days.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
And that is going to be an awesome show for sure. And now let's get this week's episode started, and we're going to start with Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. And I've only got a couple of things to talk about on this week's edition of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. First, I want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day today, and I hope you enjoyed time with your family. Earlier today, I treated my mom out to dinner for the first time in a while, thank God, because I am working. But I took her to a restaurant called Banana Boat, and it was my very first time there. And a little bit later on, we're going to review my very first trip to Banana Boat, my very first dining experience at Banana Boat. I also want to thank everyone for an incredibly awesome Chef Cardinale cooking show premiere last night here on the Alex Cardinale Network. The Chef Cardinale cooking show premiere on the Alex Cardinale Network was a huge success. So thank you, everybody. Can you guys believe that this week will start my third week working at Koi Smart? Yes, that's right, 3 weeks already. I'll be starting I'll be starting my third week this Monday, which is tomorrow. So I just want to say I love my job. 3 weeks in, it is awesome, and I enjoy it. Now, don't forget, a week from Saturday is going to be our historic third Saturday Live. It's going to be a huge show. But a week after that, May 31st, it's going to be the Season 4 premiere. And on the Season 4 premiere, Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale will be known as Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And starting on May 31st, Saturday with Alex Cardinale, we'll have new segments. We're going to do Alex Cardinale reviews, where I review anything from restaurants, food, new products, etc. There's going to be Alex's WTF moments of the week, where I share viral videos or other stuff that I find interesting. And Koi Smart and Tank Smart are going to have a featured fish segment. So you're going to learn about a featured fish from Koi Smart and Tank Smart, and there's still going to be the new arrivals at Koi Smart as well. So I can't wait to launch Season 4 of Saturday with Alex Cardinale on May 31st. And that is this week's edition of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale here on Mother's Day Live. And now, since it is Mother's Day, and it is Mother's Day Live, let's get to our very first top 10 tonight, and it is going to be on 10 things that I personally love about my mom. So let's start that right now. It's top 10 things that I love about my own mother. All right, so here are 10 things that I personally love about my mom. The first one is she is supportive. The second is she is loving, caring, kind-hearted, and she is very kind. She would give the shirt off of her back. She is a fighter because she battles some illnesses and she fights through it. She is outgoing. She is a motivator because she motivates me a lot. She's creative and she makes friends easily. That is 10 things that I love about my very own mom. What are 10 things that you love about your mom? Let me know down in the comments below. All right. So a few moments ago, I just told you guys that I went to a restaurant here in Banana Boat today for the very first time. And the name of that restaurant is Banana Boat. And I treated my mom to Banana Boat earlier today for Mother's Day. I've always wanted to go to Banana Boat because I've heard some great things about this restaurant from some friends of mine, and they say they have excellent chicken parm. So I went there today with my mom for Mother's Day, but they had a special Mother's Day menu, and unfortunately for me, chicken parm was not on the menu. However, it was still a great dining experience, and I had a great time. The food was excellent and the atmosphere is excellent. It's right by a ocean, so it's an ocean view restaurant, and the scenes around the restaurant are awesome as well. So I had a really great dining experience at Banana Boat. I'll definitely be going back there frequently. I'll probably be a frequent customer because the food was great and the service was outstanding as well. So I definitely recommend checking out Banana Boat if you're ever in South Florida. Banana Boat is located in Boynton Beach, and it is a oceanfront restaurant, which means you got great view of the ocean. I personally prefer sitting inside. The only time I would probably sit outside near the beach would be in the spring or in the fall, because it's just a little bit warm out to be sitting out in the heat in my experience. So with that being said, it was a great experience at the Banana Boat because great food and great service, and my mom had a great time. So let's take a look at some of the offerings that Banana Boat offered today for Mother's Day. I took a quick image on my tablet of the menu from Banana Boat, and here it is on the screen. I'm not sure how much of that you're going to be able to see. I apologize. But as you can see, they have a lot of appetizers and entrees, and the dessert was only strawberry shortcake. But for entrees, there were things like prime rib, shrimp and scallop scampi. There was fish and chips, and a couple other entrees. I chose the fish and chips, which was excellent, which we'll get to in just a second. But for the first time in a while, I had an alcoholic beverage today, and that was a very delicious strawberry daiquiri, which is pictured on the screen. That was very, very good, and I love a good strawberry daiquiri, and it had been a couple of years since I've had a good strawberry daiquiri, so I really enjoyed that. And then for my appetizer, I got one of my favorite soups, which is a French onion soup, and that was really, really good. Can't go wrong with a French onion soup. And then, like I said, for my entree, I had a delicious fish and chips. Now, what's so interesting about this fish and chips, as you can see, it comes with malt vinegar. And this is the English way of eating fish and chips. So I definitely tried the malt vinegar on top of the fish and the French fries. And I have to say, it's absolutely delicious. I'm going to be eating my fish and chips now with a lot of malt vinegar because it really is good. And then last but not least, to finish it off for dessert, I had a very good and a very delicious strawberry shortcake that was outstanding. It was out of this world. It is really good. And I'm not a huge strawberry shortcake fan, but it really was awesome. So overall, Banana Boat lived up to its expectations. It was a great restaurant, and it was actually packed, and I truly believe it was packed for great reasons. It's Mother's Day, and a lot of locals here love it. So I'll definitely be going back to Banana Boat in the very near future, probably for my birthday or something, but I definitely will go and try their chicken parmesan. So my review of Banana Boat, an A+. It was an awesome experience for Mother's Day. So definitely check it out. If you're in South Florida, it is definitely worth a visit. All right. Right now, we're going to go ahead and welcome Aqua Alex to the show. And now we're going to talk about fish that have motherly instincts, since it is, Mother's Day today. So let's go ahead and talk about some fish species that have motherly instincts. Tropical fish are not only admired for their vibrant colors and unique patterns, but also for their fascinating behavior. Among these, some species exhibit motherly qualities that are particularly interesting. Here are a few tropical fish species known for their nurturing behaviors. Discus cichlids. Discus are renowned for their exceptional parental care. Native to the Amazon River Basin, these fish are known for their bright colors and round disc-like shape. What sets them apart is their unique method of caring for their young. Parental skin feeding. After the eggs hatch, the fry baby fish feed on the mucus secreted by the parent's skin. The mucus is rich in nutrients essential for the fry's growth. Protective nature. Both parents are involved in protecting and nurturing the young. demonstrating a strong shared parental bond. Convict cichlid. The convict cichlid native to Central America is another species known for its strong parental instincts. These black and white striped fish are small but mighty when it comes to caring for their offspring. The female convict cichlid typically lays eggs on a flat surface and guards them fiercely. She fans water over the eggs to keep them oxygenated and clean. Fry protection. After hatching, both parents work together to protect the fry, often moving them to safer locations if needed. Mouth-brooding cichlids. Several species of cichlids are mouth-brooders, meaning they carry their fertilized eggs and young in their mouths for protection. This behavior is seen in both African and South American cichlids. Maternal mouth brooding. The female often carries the eggs and young in her mouth until they're ready to swim independently. This provides the fry with a safe environment free from predators. Extreme care. These species exhibit extreme care and commitment to their young, as the mother often goes without food during this period to ensure the safety of her offspring. Clownfish. Clownfish, made famous by the movie Finding Nemo, are known for their symbiotic relationship with sea anemones and their caring nature. The female clownfish lays her eggs on a flat rock or coral near the anemone. Both parents guard and aerate the eggs until they hatch. Partnership parenting. While the male primarily guards the nest, both parents are involved in caring for the eggs and ensuring the safety of the young. Betta fish. Betta fish, also known as the Siamese fighting fish, are popular for their vivid colors and long flowing fins. While they are known for their aggression, they also exhibit interesting breeding behaviors. They build a bubble nest. The male betta builds a bubble nest on the water surface where the female lays her eggs. He then guards the nest and tends to the eggs until they hatch. Although the mother does not participate directly in care after laying the eggs, the male's dedication to guarding and maintaining the nest is noteworthy. Also, arowanas are great parental fish. Arowanas are also a mouth-brooding fish, and live bearers are fish that give birth to live. And to live fish, live bearers like guppies, mollies, platies, swordtails, they're very motherly-like as well because they give birth to live fish instead of eggs. So these tropical fish species exemplify the diversity of parental care strategies in the aquatic world. Their motherly qualities not only ensure the survival of their young, but also highlight the complex and nurturing behaviors found in nature. And that is some fish species that exhibit motherly qualities. And speaking of tropical fish and Aqua Alex, this past Tuesday I had the wonderful honor of working at TankSmart for the very first time, and TankSmart is located right here in Lake Worth, Florida. And this coming Friday, I will be working at TankSmart again, but this past Tuesday, I got to see some amazing saltwater fish at TankSmart, such as a beautiful porcupine puffer, dogface puffer, cleaner shrimp, and diamond gobies. I'm going to let you see some of the beautiful saltwater fish from TankSmart right now.
Stepping through the door, welcome to the scene. Glass walls glowing, tank water pristine. Dog face puff swimming, looking all sly. Porcupine puff squad spikes like they fly. Diamond guppies dig it, sifting in sand. They holding down the floor, the royalty clan. Cleaner shrimp, flashing tuxedo sharp. Tank smart, the spot with an oceanic heart. Tanks bringing dreams where the colors collide. Fish in the flow like the world's on a ride. Saltwater rounds under neon light beams. Tank smart's the kingdom of aquatic dreams. stacked high, color coral couture. Epic reef vibes, customers want more. Salinity checked, every detail's tight. Tank smart, the crew keep the ocean in sight. From the puffer's grin to the tank swift glide, striped clowns dance. In the anemone they hide. UV glow, the algae on a cleanse. Filters hum smooth, this a love so intense. Tanks bringing dreams where the colors collide. Fish in the flow like the world's on a ride. Saltwater rounds under neon light beams. Tanks marks the kingdom of aquatic dreams. Stepping through the door, welcome to the scene. Glass walls glowing, tank water pristine. Dog face puff swimming, looking all sly. Porcupine puff squad spikes like they fly. Diamond guppies dig it, sifting in sand. They holding down the floor, the royalty clan. Cleaner shrimp, flashing tuxedo sharp. Tank spot the spot with an oceanic heart. Tanks bringing dreams where the colors collide. Fish in the flow like the world's on a ride. Saltwater rounds under neon light beams. Tanks marks the kingdom of aquatic dreams. Rock stacked high, color coral couture. Epic reef vibes, customers want more. Salinity checked, every detail's tight. Tank smart, the crew keep the ocean in sight. From the puffer's grin to the tank swift glide, striped clowns dance. In the anemone they hide. UV glow, the algae on a cleanse. Filters hum smooth, this a love so intense. Tanks bringing dreams where the colors collide. Fish in the flow like the world's on a ride. Saltwater rounds under neon light beams. Tanks marks the kingdom of aquatic dreams. Stepping through the door, welcome to the scene. Glass walls glowing, tank water pristine. Dog face puff swimming, looking all sly. Porcupine puff squad spikes like they fly. Diamond guppies dig it, sifting in sand. They holding down the floor, the royalty clan. Clean.
And that was an awesome video with some awesome saltwater fish. This Friday, I'm going to be heading back to work at TankSmart, and I can't wait to see the new tessellata moray eel that came in, and also a beautiful bamboo cat shark, which will be showing on next week's Saturday Live. So next Saturday, you'll be able to see a beautiful tessellata moray eel and a bamboo cat shark as well. All right, it is now time for this week's edition of What's the Haps? What's going on around the world right now? Let's find out what's the Haps this week. So what's going on around the world this week? It's time for What's the Haps? Oops, that's the wrong one. Sorry about that. We just talked about that. Now it is time for What's the Haps here. So, listeria outbreak hospitalizes at least 10 in California and Nevada. Now, listeria can be caused by illness in a food, so it's basically a foodborne illness, or it could be caused by someone using the restroom and not washing their hands. Lance McCullers Jr. says disgruntled Astro fans are directing death threats at him and his children. That is sad that sport fans are doing that. University of Miami linebacker involved in a car crash that killed 3 people. Rest in peace to the 3 people that were killed in that car crash. A tour bus crash kills 1 and injures 32 others in Los Angeles, California area. The Rockies' misery hits a new low with a 21-0 loss yesterday on Saturday. The Colorado Rockies have been sucking for a long time. They've been playing shitty for a long time, and today they just fired their head coach. So hopefully Colorado fans will have a fresh start with a new coach coming in, but they've been shitty for a long time. And the wrestling world, professional wrestling world, lost a legend today. Hardcore wrestling legend ECW original Sabu, dead at the age of 60. Sabu died at the age of 60, just weeks after wrestling his last match. And that is this week's What's the Haps here on Mother's Day Live. And now it is time for us to learn about our featured animal of the world. And this week's animal of the world comes to us from South and Central America. And it is one of my favorite birds. It is a very colorful bird known as the toucan. So let's go ahead and learn about the toucan right now here on Mother's Day Live. Toucans are a group of colorful birds native to the tropical forest of Central and South America. Known for their large, vibrant bills and striking plumage, these birds have captivated bird watchers and nature enthusiasts alike. Let's delve deeper into the fascinating world of toucans. One of the most distinctive features of a toucan is its large, often brightly colored bill. Despite its size, the bill is surprisingly light due to its hollow honeycomb-like structure. The bill's primarily function is believed to be related to feeding, but it also plays a role in thermoregulation and attracting mates. Toucans boast a striking array of colors in their plumage, which can include black, white, yellow, red, and green. This vibrant coloration helps them blend into the dappled light of their forest habitat, providing camouflage from predators. Toucans are predominantly found in the lush humid forests of Central and South America. They inhabit various types of forest environments, from lowland rainforest to montane forest. The diversity of habitats they occupy reflects their adaptability and the variety of species within the toucan family. Toucans are primarily frugivorous, meaning their diet mainly consists of fruit. However, they are opportunistic feeders and will also consume insects, small reptiles, bird eggs, and even nestlings. Their long bills allow them to reach and pluck fruit from branches that might otherwise be inaccessible. Toucans are generally social birds, often seen in small flocks or family groups. They communicate through a series of croaks, yelps, and other vocalizations. Toucans are also known for their playful behavior, frequently engaging in bill fencing and other forms of interaction with each other. Toucans typically nest in tree cavities, either natural or those created by other animals like woodpeckers. The female usually lays 2 to 4 eggs, which both parents help incubate. After hatching, the chicks are cared for by both parents until they are ready to fledge. While many toucan species are not currently threatened, habitat destruction poses a significant risk to their populations. Deforestation and the illegal pet trade can have detrimental effects on their numbers. Conservation effort focuses on habitat preservation and anti-poaching measures to ensure these stunning birds continue to thrive in their natural environments. Toucans are a remarkable example of the diversity and beauty of tropical birds. Their unique adaptations, vibrant appearance, and lively behavior make them a favorite among bird enthusiasts. Protecting their habitat is crucial for the continued survival of these fascinating creatures. And that is this week's animal of the world. That is the beautiful toucan. And this coming Saturday, our animal of the world will be the scarlet macaw, which is equally as beautiful as the toucan. And now it is time for Aqua Alex's first featured fish of the evening. And tonight, Aqua Alex is going to feature the Spotted Rapheal Catfish. The Spotted Rapheal Catfish is a beautiful Dorotid catfish from South America. So let's go ahead and learn about the Spotted Rapheal Catfish.
Welcome to Aqua Alex Featured Fish here on Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. With a passion for tropical fish that began when he was just 12 years old, Aqua Alex brings a wealth of experience and enthusiasm to our show. Having nurtured both freshwater and saltwater species, his love for monster fish truly sets him apart. So what aquatic marvel will Aqua Alex showcase this evening? Get ready to explore the wonders of the deep as we unveil tonight's featured fish.
The Spotted Rapheal Catfish is a popular freshwater fish among aquarists due to its unique appearance and hardy nature. So here is some information on the Spotted Rapheal. It is easily recognizable by its distinct appearance. They have a dark brown to black body adorned with striking white or yellowish spots. Their body is robust and flattened with a round belly. Adults typically reach about 6 inches in length. This species is native to the Amazon River Basin in South America, predominantly found in countries like Brazil and Peru. They inhabit slow-moving rivers and floodplain lakes with sandy or muddy bottoms. To mimic their natural habitat and ensure their well-being, consider the following. Tank size, a minimum of 30 gallons is recommended for a single Spotted Rapheal catfish. Use sand or smooth gravel as the substrate to replicate their natural environment. Provide plenty of hiding spots using driftwood, rocks, and dense vegetation. They are nocturnal and appreciate a dimly lit environment. They will thrive in a pH level of 6.0 to 7.5. They like soft to moderately hard water. Spotted Rapheal catfish are omnivorous and they have a varied diet, so offer them a mix of high-quality sinking pellets, live or frozen food, such as bloodworms or brine shrimp, market shrimp, tilapia, and occasional vegetables. They feed mainly at night, so it is best to feed them after the lights are turned off. They are generally peaceful and can coexist well with other non-aggressive fish. While they can be kept alone, they often exhibit more natural behaviors when kept in groups. Do not put them in a tank with neon tetras or smaller fish because they'll eat whatever fish can fit in their mouth. But they're great with angelfish, discus, other South American cichlids, and other large growing fish. With proper care, Spotted Rapheal catfish can live up to 10 years or more. In conclusion, the Spotted Rapheal catfish is an excellent choice for aquarists looking for a unique and low-maintenance addition to their community aquarium. By providing the right environment and care, these fascinating creatures can thrive and bring joy to their owners. And that is this week's Aqua Alex featured fish. That is the beautiful Spotted Rapheal catfish. And still to come tonight, we're going to feature the beautiful Striped Rapeal Catfish from South America, the African Lace Catfish from Africa, and the Sun Catfish from Asia. But right now, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the new arrivals that arrived at Koi Smart this week. Koi Smart had some amazing new arrivals that came in. I would know because I did the ordering. It is time for new arrivals at Koi Smart right now, and this is a great opportunity for South Florida fish keepers to learn what's available at the AquaBox at Koi Smart right now. So this week at Koi Smart, we got some awesome new arrivals. We got some monsters. We've got red-tail catfish in stock, which is a great monster for ponds when they get larger. We've got some Polypterus and Lecheri, which are my favorite Polypterus. We got banded Leporhinus in. We've got walrus cichlids, green phantom plecos, albino quad frogs, and a whole lot more. Here is this week's new arrivals at Koi Smart. All right, so as you just saw, we got some amazing new arrivals this past week. We got some beautiful red-tail cats and such. What will we get in stock this week? Tune in to Saturday Live this Saturday to see our new arrivals from Koi Smart and the AquaBox located at 6440 Gardens Road in Riviera Beach.
My name is Alexander Castro, and I am the owner and founder of Koi Smart Pond Supply, South Florida's only one-stop pond supply shop. We have everything you need to build your one-of-a-kind pond, whether it be a tropical water garden or a formal koi pond. We stock pumps, liner, filters, rocks, aquatic plants, plumbing, koi and goldfish, and everything in between. We're open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Give us a call or stop by and experience what we have to offer. Your pond, our passion.
All right, let's go ahead and welcome WWE Fan Alex Cardinale to the show. And earlier today, it was announced that professional wrestling legend and extreme wrestling legend Sabu passed away sadly. Rest in peace, Sabu, who was the king of extreme. He was an ECW original, and he was an ECW fan favorite. Rest in peace, Sabu. Now, personally speaking, I am not a fan of extreme wrestling because of the dangers that it does to the body, the damage that it does to the body, and a lot of the ECW guys don't live very long lives, and today is a very good example of that. Sabu passed away at the age of 60. Now, 60 is not really considered young, but it's not considered old either. Sabu could have lived into his 80s if he took care of his body better. It did not do the extreme wrestling style because it deteriorates the body and it causes a lot of damage, all for entertainment. But at least he entertained fans for quite some years. Hopefully he had a good quality of life. Look at Mick Foley, all the extreme stunts he did. And he's living, I don't know if he's living a good life, but I know he's living a life with pain as well. But rest in peace, Sabu. Thank you for your dedication to the world of professional wrestling. And now we're going to go ahead and recap WWE BackLash, which took place yesterday. WWE BackLash took place on Saturday, May 10th. And I've got to be honest, I was kind of disappointed with WWE BackLash. The past couple of WWE BackLashes have been great. Backlash 2023 in Puerto Rico was great, and Backlash 2024 in France was awesome. But this year's Backlash was kind of crappy, if I'm being honest. It was kind of bad because it left more to be desired. But here are some of the results from this year's Backlash. Jacob Fatu defeated LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre to successfully retain his United States Championship. Lyra Valkyria defeated Becky Lynch to retain the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Dominic Mysterio defeated Penta to retain the Men's Intercontinental Championship. Gunther defeated Pat McAfee in a match that was kind of shocking. Pat McAfee botched a lot. He fell on his ass a couple of times, but other than that, he looked pretty good. And in the main event, John Cena defeated Randy Orton to retain the WWE Championship. Backlash was all right. I'll give it a C-. It could have been a whole lot better than it was. Hopefully next year, Backlash will be a lot better. And now it's time for our first set of facts. It's time for some facts on Snickers. Snickers is a popular candy bar known for its combination of chocolate, nougat, caramel, and peanuts. It has been a favorite treat for many since its inception, and it continues to hold a significant place in the candy industry. Here are some interesting facts about Snickers. Snickers was introduced by Mars in 1930. The candy bar was named after the Mars family's favorite horse, Snickers. It was initially launched in the United States and has since become a global sensation. A Snickers bar typically includes nougat topped with caramel and peanuts, all enrobed in milk chocolate. Over the years, Snickers has expanded its range to include varieties such as Snickers Almond, Snickers Peanut Butter, and Snickers Dark. Occasionally, Snickers releases limited edition flavors to entice different palates, such as Snickers Hazelnut and Snickers Crunchy Peanut Butter. Snickers is known for its memorable You're Not You When You're Hungry advertising campaign, which has featured various celebrities in humorous situations. It is consistently ranked among the best-selling candy bars in the world, beloved by millions. Mars Incorporated produces hundreds of millions of Snicker bars each year to meet global demand. Snickers is available in over 70 countries, making it truly an international brand. Snickers remains a staple in the confectionery world, known for its rich taste and satisfying ingredients. Whether enjoyed as a quick snack or a sweet treat, Snickers continues to bring joy to candy lovers worldwide. And that is facts on Snickers. And because it is Mother's Day, it's time to bring back Crumbl Spotlight. And Crumbl released a new lineup for this week on Mother's Day. Here is a look at the Crumbl lineup for this week. Available tomorrow, Monday, May 12th to Saturday, May 17th. Crumbl has a new dessert, a chocolate hazelnut cheesecake featuring Nutella. A decadent chocolate and hazelnut spread cheesecake nestled on a cookies and cream crust, crowned with smooth Nutella and fluffy whipped cream. They've got confetti milkshake cookie, a confetti sugar cookie rolled in rainbow sprinkles and topped with cake flavored buttercream and a dollop of whipped cream. Buckeye brownie cookie, which is a decadent cookie featuring layers of chocolate brownie, peanut butter, and the smothering of melted semi-sweet chocolate. Strawberry cake cookie. This is my only favorite cookie, or this is one of my two favorite cookies on the lineup this week. A warm strawberry and vanilla cookie swirled with a fresh strawberry cream cheese frosting and sprinkled with white chocolate curls. My second favorite cookie is the skillet cookie, which is a warm and gooey semi-sweet chocolate chip cookie topped with a scoop of vanilla bean mousse. Tres leche cake, a light, fluffy vanilla cake soaked in a classic tres leche sauce, topped with whipped cream and sprinkled with a layer of cinnamon, available all month long. And milk chocolate chip cookie, the classic you can't go wrong. Thick, soft, and packed with milk chocolate chips. And also this week, all desserts are available in minis. A full menu of mini desserts is here all week long. And that is this week's edition of Crumbl Spotlight. You never know when Crumbl Spotlight will return. Another segment making its return tonight is Watchalong with Alex Cardinale. And tonight we're going to watch along to a crazy Karen at Dunkin' Donuts. Let's check it out. All right, so here is that crazy Karen at Dunkin' Donuts.
I don't need to do anything. I was just asking you. I don't need to do anything. What do I need to do? I don't need to do anything. What are you going to do to me? Exactly. You will serve me. I will need somebody in here serving me. She'll serve you. What you think you want to? Now tell me to calm down. Now tell me to be quiet. You better get my money, man. Somebody better get my money. Take your money. Somebody better get my money before I start asking them. Get my money, put it in my hand. The same way I gave it to you. The same way I gave it to you. Don't throw nothing at me. What the fuck are you? Sorry. No, don't be sorry. Give me my money in my hand like I gave it to you. Sorry about your kids and everything. But who do you think you're talking to? I don't want to hear nothing. Give me my money in my hand. The same way I give it to her. I crack up out of head. Call the police. Anybody you need to call. I don't care who it is. Get your manager. Whoever you need to. I don't care who you is. Somebody better tell me something. Somebody better tell me something. Yeah, well, the manager, whoever, I will beat the shit out your employee if she ever throw anything in my face. I'm not going nowhere. I want her to pick my shit up, give me my money, and say where I gave it to her. No, I'm not moving. Somebody better go behind here, give me my money, get my order, and that's gonna be that. Mister, you need me to go to jail, crack you in your head early in the morning or something for fucking throwing my money at me? Huh?
All right, and now it's time for this week's South American featured fish. Let's learn about the Striped Rapheal.
Dive into the vibrant depths of South America with Aqua Alex on tonight's episode of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Join us on an exhilarating journey along the majestic Amazon River as Aqua Alex showcases the diverse and fascinating aquatic life of this incredible region. From the razor-toothed piranhas to the colorful cichlids and the mysterious catfish, discover the captivating stories and unique characteristics of South America's most intriguing fish. What aquatic marvels will Aqua Alex unveil tonight? Stay tuned and prepare to be amazed by the wonders of the Amazon.
The Striped Rapheal Catfish, scientifically known as Platydorus armulatus, is a fascinating species of freshwater fish, known for its distinctive appearance and hardy nature. The Striped Rapheal Catfish is easily recognized by its armored body and striking black and white horizontal stripes. These stripes run from the head to the tail, giving it a distinctive and appealing look. Typically, the Striped Rapheal Catfish grows to about 6 to 8 inches in length, making it a moderate-sized fish suitable for various tank sizes. With proper care, they can live up to 10 years or more, providing long-term companion for hobbyists. They're native to the slow-moving waters of the Amazon basin in South America. The Striped Rapheal Catfish thrives in tropical freshwater environments. To mimic its natural ecosystem, it's important to provide a tank with plenty of hiding places, such as driftwood, rocks, and plants. A tank size of at least 30 gallons is recommended. And the Striped Rapheal Catfish is an omnivore, feeding on a variety of food sources. In the wild, they consume insects, crustaceans, and plant matter. In an aquarium setting, they can be fed high-quality sinking pellets, frozen or live food like bloodworms and brine shrimp, and occasionally vegetable matter. They're known for their peaceful and nocturnal nature. These catfish often hide during the day and become active at night. They are generally compatible with other peaceful fish species. However, avoid housing them with overly aggressive or significantly smaller fish to prevent stress or predation. And that is the Striped Rapheal Catfish. They are an excellent addition to a community aquarium. Its unique appearance, coupled with its adaptability and easygoing nature, makes it a favorite among both novice and experienced aquarists. And now we're going to go right to Yankee Spotlight. I'm going to try to move as fast as I can because I've got work early in the morning tomorrow, and I should have started this show earlier, but I was a little bit behind. But anyways, here is this week's Yankee Spotlight. So this past Monday, the Padres beat the Yankees 4-3. This past Tuesday, the Yankees destroyed the Padres 12-3. This past Wednesday, the Yankees beat the Padres 4-3. So the Yankees won the series against the Padres. This past Friday, the Yankees destroyed the A's 10-2. Yesterday, Saturday, May 10th, the A's beat the Yankees 11-7, and today the Yankees destroyed the A's 12-2. So this week the Yankees won the series against the Padres, and they won the series against the Athletics. Tomorrow, Monday, May 12th through Wednesday, May 14th, the Yankees travel Seattle to take on the Seattle Mariners. So Monday through Wednesday this week, it's the Yankees and Mariners. And next weekend, Friday, May 16th to Sunday, May 18th, the Yankees will be at Yankee Stadium, taking on their crosstown rivals, the New York Mets. Yankees and Mets next weekend. I can't wait to talk about that on Saturday Live next week. And that is this week's Yankee Spotlight. And now it is time for Chef Alex's featured food. And tonight I am featuring one of my very favorite Italian dishes. I am featuring chicken parmesan, a good old classic delicious chicken parmesan. You gotta love chicken parm. It is delicious.
Good evening, food enthusiasts. Welcome to another mouthwatering Chef Alex featured food here on Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Tonight, prepare to have your culinary senses ignited as Chef Alex takes us on a delectable journey through flavors and aromas. Each Saturday, we delve into the vibrant world of gastronomy, exploring an enticing entree, a delightful dessert, or an intriguing beverage that promises to tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving more. So what culinary masterpiece will Chef Alex unveil tonight? Let's dive right in and find out.
Chicken Parmesan, a culinary delight. Chicken Parmesan is a beloved dish that combines the savory flavors of breaded chicken, rich tomato sauce, and melted cheese. This classic dish has Italian roots, but has become a staple in many countries, especially in Italian-American cuisine. The dish is believed to have originated from the Italian dish Melanzane alla Parmigiana, which is made with eggplant, aka eggplant parm, but us Americans made it with chicken. Italian immigrants adopted the recipe to include chicken when they settled in the United States, using ingredients more readily available in their new home. The adaptation quickly gained popularity and became a fixture in Italian-American dining. Chicken Parmesan typically includes the following ingredients: chicken breast. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts are pounded flat to ensure even cooking and tenderness. Breadcrumbs. The chicken is coated in seasoned breadcrumbs, providing a crispy exterior. A rich, tangy tomato sauce is used to coat the chicken. Cheese. Mozzarella and Parmesan cheese are melted on top, adding creamy and salty flavors. Common seasonings include garlic, basil, oregano, and parsley. The preparation of chicken parm involves several key steps: pounding and seasoning. The chicken breasts are pounded to an even thickness and seasoned with salt and pepper. The chicken is dredged in flour, dipped in beaten eggs, and coated in breadcrumbs. The breaded chicken is pan-fried until golden brown and cooked through. The fried chicken is then topped with tomato sauce and cheese, then baked until the cheese is bubbly and golden. Often served over pasta with a side of garlic bread, garnished with fresh basil or parsley. While the classic chicken parm is widely loved, there are several variations. For all the vegans out there, there's the classic Italian eggplant parmesan, which is a vegetarian version using eggplant instead of chicken. Veal Parmesan, made with veal cutlets for a different flavor profile. Chicken parm is rich in protein and calcium, but can be high in calories and fat due to frying and cheese. Healthier versions may use baked chicken or reduced fat cheese. Tips for making the perfect chicken parm: use fresh ingredients. Fresh mozzarella and homemade tomato sauce can elevate the dish. Even bread crust. Ensure an even coating of breadcrumbs for the consistent crispiness. And bake for melting perfection. Bake just long enough for the cheese to melt without overcooking the chicken. Chicken parm is versatile and a flavorful dish that offers a taste of comfort and tradition. Whether you're making it from scratch or enjoying it from a favorite restaurant, it is a meal that is sure to satisfy. And that is our featured food tonight here on Mother's Day Live, a delicious chicken parm.
Join Chef Alex Cardinale as he returns to the kitchen for another mouth-watering episode of the Chef Cardinale Cooking Show. This time, we're diving into the world of Italian cuisine. Chef Alex's absolute favorite. When and where. Date: Friday, May 23rd, 2025. Time: 11 p.m. Eastern, daggers 8 p.m. Pacific. Where: Alex Cardinale Network. What's cooking? Prepare yourself for an exciting culinary adventure as Chef Alex explores the delectable world of Italian food. Here's what you can look forward to. Authentic versus Italian-American. Discover the subtle and not-so-subtle differences between traditional Italian dishes and their American counterparts. Italian breakfast. Begin your day the Italian way with delightful breakfast ideas. Appetizers. Galore. tempt your taste buds with a variety of Italian starters. Italian dinners. Learn how to prepare classic Italian meals that will transport you straight to the streets of Rome. Decadent desserts. Satisfy your sweet tooth with traditional Italian desserts, lovingly demonstrated by Chef Alex. Why watch? This episode is packed with amazing recipes and live cooking demos that will inspire and empower you to bring the flavors of Italy to your own kitchen. Whether you're an experienced cook or a culinary newbie, there's something for everyone. Don't miss out. Mark your calendar and set your reminders. The delicious journey through Italian cuisine awaits you on Friday, May 23rd at 11 p.m. Eastern. Ours 8 p.m. Pacific. Catch it live on the Chef Cardinale cooking show on the Alex Cardinale Network.
All right, and now it is time for our final set of facts. We've got facts on koi. And ever since I started working at Koi Smart 2 weeks ago, I have gained a level of respect for koi that I've never had before. I love koi, and I can't wait to have my own koi pond. Koi fish are not only admired for their beauty and grace, but also they hold significant cultural and historical importance. Koi fish originally hail from Eastern Asia, particularly in China and Japan. They were first bred in Japan in the early 19th century. They are ancestors to carp. Koi are a domesticated variety of the common carp. In Japanese culture, koi fish symbolize perseverance, strength, and good fortune. They are often associated with overcoming adversity, just like me. Vibrant colors. Koi are renowned for their stunning colors, which can include white, black, red, yellow, blue, and cream. The most common color pattern is red and white. On average, koi can grow up to 3 feet in length and live for 25 to 30 years. Some have even lived over 200 years. Koi are covered in scales, and their skin is often smooth and glossy, which adds to their aesthetic appeal. Varieties of koi. Kohaku, characterized by its white body with red patches. It's one of the most popular varieties. My favorite Kohaku koi is the Tancho, which is like a red-cap Oranda goldfish except it's a koi. Sankey. Sankey discus display a white body with red and black markings. The Showa koi is known for its black base color with red and white markings. Koi thrive in large ponds with a depth of at least 3 feet as they need space to swim and grow. They require clean, well-oxygenated water. Regular pond maintenance is crucial to prevent disease. Temperature tolerance. Koi are hardy fish that can survive in a range of temperature, but they prefer water between 59 and 77. Koi are omnivorous and enjoy a variety of food, including commercial pellets, insects, and vegetables. They should be fed 2 to 4 times a day, but only what they can consume in a few minutes to prevent overfeeding and water pollution. Koi shows and competitions. Koi fish are often showcased in competitions where their beauty and quality are judged. High-quality koi can be quite valuable, with some specimens fetching thousands of dollars. Koi fish continue to captivate enthusiasts worldwide with their beauty and symbolism. Whether kept as pets or admired in ponds, they offer a sense of tranquility and joy to those who cherish them. And that is facts on koi. Well, this coming Saturday is the last stop before our historic third Saturday Live, where we celebrate 3 years of Saturday Live. And this coming Saturday is going to be a supersized Saturday Live because we're going to do some of the segments that were saved for tonight. We're going to do them on next week. So next week, you're going to learn about a couple of African species. You're going to learn about the Synodontis eruptus, or the African lace cat, and you're also going to learn about the dolphin fish. And you're also going to learn about the sun cat and also the moonlight gourami. So next week, or this coming Saturday, you're going to learn about 2 African fish and 2 Asian fish. You're also going to learn about the top 10 koi varieties on Saturday Live this coming Saturday. And let's see, what else did we miss for tonight? You're going to learn about what to do in a mass shooting as one of our emergency prepared topics, and also what to do in a fire. So that is coming up this coming Saturday. And before we end the show, you'll learn about what else to expect on this coming Saturday Live. But right now, our main event is going to be the countdown to our 3rd anniversary, and that's going to be us going back to September of last year and my Texas Roadhouse review.
Celebrate 3 years of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Mark your calendars and join us for an unforgettable anniversary special just 13 days away on the 3rd Saturday Live. This exciting event is a week from this coming Saturday, and you won't want to miss it. Tune in to hear from our incredible guests, including Price Tag Aquariums, renowned cichlid breeder Eli Lee, and the insightful Jeremy Lady. Who knows, there might even be a surprise guest. Get ready to see some amazing new fish and dive into thrilling aquatic discussions. Plus, as we count down to the big day, let's take a trip down memory lane and revisit last September's engaging Texas Roadhouse restaurant review from the 2024 Back to School Saturday Live Special. Join the celebration and be part of the Saturday Live community. It's going to be a splash.
It's time for my very first restaurant review here on Back to School Sunday Live. It's time for my first restaurant review on a Saturday Live episode. Tonight we are going to review Texas Roadhouse in Boynton Beach, Florida. Now, Texas Roadhouse is a chain restaurant located all throughout the United States of America. Texas Roadhouse is known for its delicious dinner rolls that are served with honey cinnamon butter. It is absolutely delicious. I love the Texas Roadhouse dinner rolls. And when I worked at Texas Roadhouse, I used to make bread pudding with their dinner rolls. Texas Roadhouse is also known for having peanuts on the ground, but also they're known for their great, delicious food, their affordable prices, and their great service. They have ice-cold beer. They've got nice, meaty steaks cooked to your liking. They've got pulled pork. They've got the best ribs that you'll ever have. So I really love Texas Roadhouse. And I used to work at Texas Roadhouse from 2020 to 2022. And I enjoyed my time working at Texas Roadhouse. But we're not talking about my time as an employee at Texas Roadhouse. Today we're talking about my experience as a dine-in guest. So I went out to eat with my brother and my mom to celebrate my 31st birthday on Friday, and I had an amazing time at Texas Roadhouse in Boynton Beach. I think I would say that Texas Roadhouse Boynton Beach, Florida location is probably one of my favorite Texas Roadhouse locations that I've been to. And I've been to pretty much a lot of Texas Roadhouse locations in Massachusetts and in Florida. So I ordered a raspberry margarita for my beverage. Now, I'm a guy that does not drink often, but when I go to Texas Roadhouse, I definitely enjoy having a nice adult beverage. And it was great to celebrate my 31st birthday with an adult beverage. The raspberry margarita was excellent. I had a great time drinking it. It was really, really good. So if you like adult beverages, I definitely recommend getting the raspberry margarita. For my food, I ordered chicken fritters and rib combo. It was my very first time getting this combo. Chicken fritters and rib combo was absolutely delicious. I really enjoyed it. I'm a classic guy. I'm a simple guy. The kid in me loves chicken tenders. And these chicken tenders at Texas Roadhouse were absolutely crispy and delicious, and the ribs were the very best ribs that I ever had. So as you see in this video, the chicken critters and ribs are amazing and delicious. I also had a side of cheesy broccoli and seasoned rice, and the rice is really good. I was blown away with how good the ribs are. The ribs were fall apart tender and really, really delicious. I really enjoyed my meal. Usually I would never order chicken critters and ribs, but I decided to give it a try, and I really enjoyed it. So I had a great time dining at Texas Roadhouse. I definitely recommend the Texas Roadhouse in Boynton Beach, Florida. What grade would I give Texas Roadhouse in Boynton Beach? I would give them 9 out of 10. Good food, good service, and a great price. Good food, good service, and a great price. And that is something you don't find every day at a restaurant. I look forward to hosting more restaurant reviews here on Saturday Live.
Get ready for the biggest Saturday Live of 2025. On Saturday, May 24th, 2025, join us as we celebrate 3 incredible years of entertainment with Alex Cardinale and Saturday Live. It's our 3rd anniversary, and we're throwing a 3-hour extravaganza you won't want to miss. Tune in at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific on the Alex Cardinale Network YouTube channel. Meet our amazing guests, fish keeper Jeremy Lady, cichlid breeder Eli Lee, and YouTuber Price Tag Aquariums. Plus, a special surprise guest. Who could it be? Watch Chef Alex whip up delicious recipes like cookies and cream brownies, chocolate chip cookie sandwiches, and homemade mozzarella sticks. Catch Aqua Alex's latest aquarium update and watch as he adds new fish to his collection. Who will be the next inductees into the creative community? Find out live. Gear up for an exciting preview of WWE's Saturday night's main event. And that's just the beginning. Join us for so much more. Celebrate with us live on May 24th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss out on the fun.
And that is a week from this coming Saturday. Well, it has been an awesome time celebrating Mother's Day with you on this special edition of Saturday Live. I have to get ready for work in the morning, but before I go, here is what you can expect on this Saturday, Supersize Saturday Live, which is going to include some of the segments we didn't do tonight, but it's also going to include some other awesome segments.
Join us for the final stop on the road to celebrating 3 years of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. This exciting event will be broadcast live this Saturday, May 17th, 2025 at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Prepare yourself for an evening brimming with education, entertainment, and excitement. What to expect? Aquatic adventures. Koi Smart. Discover the new fish arrivals that will captivate your interest. Tank. Smart. Explore the cool saltwater fish now available. Featured animals of the world. Scarlet macaw. Dive into the vibrant world of this stunning avian beauty. Aqua Alex's featured fish. Giardini arowanas. Uncover the elegance and grace of this majestic fish. Sheep poxu. Learn about this fascinating species from South America. Dolphin fish. Get to know this intriguing creature from Africa. Moonlight, gourami. Discover this mesmerizing fish from Asia. Practical advice and insights. Emergency preparedness. Essential tips on what to do in case of a fire. Career guidance. My advice for those seeking employment. High school seniors. Essential advice as you step into the next chapter of your life. Entertainment highlights. Top 10 movies of all time. Unveil the ultimate list of cinematic masterpieces. Top 10 goldfish varieties. Explore the most stunning and unique goldfish breeds. Join us live. Don't miss out on this special celebration. Tune in live on Saturday, May 17th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on the Alex Cardinale Network YouTube channel. Mark your calendars, set your reminders, and prepare for an unforgettable night of learning and fun.
And before I wrap up this amazing Mother's Day Live, I want to thank Koi Smart for being an amazing partner with Saturday Live. Saturday Live is now presented by Oasis Aquatics, Koi Smart, and Hygger. Here is a very cool commercial that Koi Smart is going to release here on Saturday Live.
Dive into an underwater oasis with Koi Smart. Are you dreaming of transforming your space into a serene underwater oasis? Look no further than Koi Smart. Whether you want to create a stunning pond in your backyard or an eye-catching aquarium in your home or office, we have everything you need to make it happen. Your one-stop shop for ponds and aquariums. At Koi Smart, we offer a comprehensive range of pond supplies, including pond food, pond plants, and a variety of fish. We import exquisite, high-quality koi directly from Japan, ensuring you receive the best of the best. But our offerings don't stop there. Explore our aquatic wonderland, koi and goldfish. Discover a vibrant selection of koi and goldfish, perfect for your pond. Tropical fish. Explore our wide array of tropical fish, including community fish, African and South American cichlids, oddballs, monster fish aquarium supplies. From tanks to filtration systems, we have everything you need to maintain a thriving aquatic environment. Visit us today. Koi Smart and the AquaBox at Koi Smart are open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are conveniently located at 6440 Gardens Road, Riviera Beach, Florida. Come by and let our knowledgeable staff help you create your dream oasis. Don't just imagine your perfect underwater world. Make it a reality with Koi Smart.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for watching Mother's Day Live here on Saturday Live. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did enjoy the show, please be sure to smash that like button, and I will see you this Saturday on our final stop for our biggest Saturday Live of 2025. Good night and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and have a great Monday, and thank you for watching Mother's Saturday Live and Mother's Day Live here on Saturday Live. Good night, everyone, from sunny South Florida.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale, proudly presented by Oasis Aquatics and Crumbl. Alex hopes you enjoyed the show. Have a great rest of your weekend and get ready for the next Saturday Live. For the latest news and updates on Saturday Live, please check out our Facebook page Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Until next time, Alex says he'll be back.